Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the best repayment structure for uncapped funding. This is based on my experience managing a significant amount of flexible uncapped debt. The biggest challenge with uncapped funding, where you can draw and repay almost limitlessly, like a revolving line of credit, is that it can easily become a debt trap. There's no fixed end date, so you must impose discipline on yourself. The problem with minimum payments. The standard approach is the minimum payment structure, usually based on a percentage of the outstanding balance or interest accrued. While tempting, consistently paying only the minimum can stretch the debt indefinitely, maximizing the total interest paid. I found this to be the worst strategy for long-term financial health, especially when scaling a business or investment. My recommended structure: fixed principal plus variable interest. The structure that worked best for me, and that I strongly recommend, is a self-imposed blend. Fixed principal repayment plus variable interest. Calculate a sustainable fixed principal payment. Treat the total amount you've drawn as if it were a standard term loan, e.g., a 5-year loan. Figure out how much you would need to pay monthly to clear the principal in that desired time frame. This gives you a disciplined, predictable amortization schedule. Add the variable interest component. On top of that fixed principal payment, you pay the actual interest accrued for the period, which varies based on your current outstanding balance. Why this works: guaranteed debt reduction. The fixed principal payment ensures your debt is systematically shrinking, regardless of how much you draw or the monthly interest rate fluctuation. You have an internal countdown to being debt-free. Budget stability. While the total payment varies slightly due to interest, the core repayment, the principal part, is constant, making it easier to budget for. Psychological advantage. Watching the principal balance drop steadily is a huge motivator. It converts an ambiguous, revolving liability into a clear, manageable task. My experience: I used uncapped funding to bridge cash flow gaps and seize fleeting investment opportunities. Without the self-imposed fixed principal schedule, I found myself continually using new draws to pay old interest. By making the fixed principal a non-negotiable monthly expense, I gained control. The debt became a powerful tool, not a perpetual burden. You're effectively taking the flexibility of uncapped funding, but giving the discipline of a term loan. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.